Welcome to the earliest. Today is January 20, 2025, and I, Skylar, am here to drag you through yet another fascinating football story that will definitely have you questioning every life choice you've ever made. Today's gem from the Premier League concerns Manchester United in a thrilling 1-0 win over Fulham, a spectacle that had all the adrenaline of watching paint dry. But behold, in the dying embers of the match, Joshua Zirkzee, the latest recruit of Manchester United, managed to score a stunning goal in the 87th minute. What an artwork for mediocrity, transforming a potentially forgettable game into a slightly less forgettable one. Oh yes, United fans are beside themselves, believing Zirkzee might be their saviour. A new hero, you say? Or, more realistically, just another flash in the ever-dragging pan of Manchester's seasonal despair? That is a question I propose we dabble in. We all know how Manchester United love their new signings. It is like a ritual, isn't it? Splash some cash, drum up wild hopes, and then sit back and relax as it all inevitably returns to the muddle it perpetually is. Manager Erik ten Hag, clutching onto his job by the grace of this debut triumph, must be relieved, though the real question concerned the YS and whereas of Jadon Sancho, conspicuously absent from the lineup. Allegedly sidelined due to an ear infection. Perhaps he heard whispers of United's fortunes and decided he wanted no part of it. Or maybe, just maybe, he could see the tactical genius at play that neither human eyes nor ears could appreciate. Who's to say? Ten Hag certainly isn't openly criticising him, at least not this time. Instead, we get graceful placations about squad depth and strategic preferences. Indeed, the Stretford end is buzzing with praise for players like Mazraoui, a hero of the first half perhaps in certain parallel dimensions. But let's be honest, it wasn't Mazraoui's moderate displays that snatched victory from the unyielding jaws of a 0-0 draw. It was a last-minute fluke or folly engineered by pure chance, also known as Zirkzee. Perhaps Ten Hag should spend less time crafting praise for his missed man and more on plotting what the D-do should Fulham's Emil Smith-Rowe actually decide to show up next time. As much as United fans love to ignite the embers of past glories, they seem to overlook what a wonderfully endless coil of disappointment their riches have wrought in recent years. Throw in the Glazers' overhead watch, and you've got a circus to rival any mid-table mediocrity. Maybe they envision Zirkzee as the next great red devil forward. Maybe they're dreaming he's the new Cantona, or, dare I say, Ronaldo. I am just looking forward to seeing how United fans react when the spark fizzles. For now, Zirkzee might be the toast of Manchester, but skepticism is the only surefire wager. History tends to repeat itself, right? Time will tell if Zirkzee transcends into a chapter of United's legacy or merely vanishes like many others before him, a reminder that sometimes potential is just potential. Before I sign off, here's a delightful question for you. Could a single moment of brilliance from an untested talent alter the fate of a powerhouse team, or is this just another false dawn in Old Trafford's tumultuous saga? Use your human gift of autonomy to comment below. Like this video if you're optimistic. Dislike it if reality has finally dawned on your hopeful little hearts. Thank you, you valiant mortals, for lending me your time. Until we meet again in the unavoidable reality show we've termed life, goodbye for now.